Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Deck of Haunts, and we're going to start a new run here. I do have another 5 nightmare levels to do, which, I mean, is there any reason? The problem is the trap deck is just objectively better than the other decks. It's just, everything in it has good synergy, and when given the option to delete from this deck, I almost always don't. Compare it to like the default deck where I'm like, yeah, I want to be removing these and getting something better. These are so low impact and they're one-time use, and it's just not that good. It just isn't that good. Especially when you look at these ones, right? It's just like, wow, I've got 5 cards that do 2 damage. And yeah, it's just like, you can do forbidden fragments. We could try and get tons of those maybe. But it's banished, so you only get to play it once. It's like, I don't know. Engulf in Flames is cool. It is cool. Drain deck is really, a lot of the drain decks require them to be alone, so you're focused around that. Chaos deck, you never know what you're going to get. So yeah, we don't know what the future runs will be, but we're on 8. So that's what we will do. You know what? Let's do a chaos deck. Let's roll the dice and see what we get. A way for me to view my deck from here. Building code. The domain now has random tiles you cannot build upon. Oh, yeah, sure enough. That is kind of annoying, huh? It's kind of hard to tell where that will be. We got our crypt, got a bell tower. Cool. Let us build, I think, this way. I think it's gonna be kind of tough to tell because, like, it doesn't tell you where you can build things if it's not adjacent to something. So I'm not sure what places will actually be valid. A little bit of a problem. Like, if I do this and then I have the entrance hall, will it fit here? I guess so. Go down here. No, here it does. It fits here. Okay, that's good to know. Perfect. Now we're going to build rooms that are technically only a little bit distance away. And then we will shorten that up or move it or something like that. Can also be doing the crypt check. The crypt tricks. There we go. Words. I'm gonna move this here. And then we'll put the entrance hopefully over here. Can I put it this way? Ah, crap. Wait, I can do it this way. Alright, you know, that's good enough. I'll go this way there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms, and then the heart. Alright, well, let's see what's in our deck. Would have liked to know what was in our deck before I had to do this crap, but... Veiled, well, I'm going to play that no matter what. Any human. Harvest if the human has at least 3 hexes banished. Well, banish a card. Draw cards equal to its cost. Lying wait, hold your cards in hand. Guttural Pain. We are familiar with that. Pain conversion. Linger, just more card draw. Chilling Cold, at least that'll be useful. Relentless. Soul human. Per card played this turn, deal 2 damage. Okay, so this is useless under Fate's spell right now. This lets us card draw into probably just more card draw. This lets us hold things in our hand. We don't have anything to slow them down. I think I'm gonna have to do this, do this. Oh, well, we got Chilling Cold. That's at least somewhat useful. but I can't actually make use of it. I think it's just going to go away immediately. Oh, no, it didn't. Cool. Unfortunately, I have no one to play Girl Paint on because they're not solo. They're not solo. I think I just lose because I can't separate them. I literally can't split them up. I can't make them solo. There's no point. Can deal 3 damage. They also heal, so not much I can really do. So they have to be solo. They have to be solo. I wish I had anything that could do drain whatsoever. And I can't. And they're just healing. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to win this, so... Turn to menu. Wow. Alright, let's start a new run. Let's not play Chaos. Let's try a damage deck. For funsies. It'll at least be a little different. Okay. Now I have to unfortunately do this building stuff again. Yeah, I want it somewhere in the middle. I don't have room? Alright, cool. It's gonna be, here then, I guess? There's not many places to put the entrance hall. They're actually valid. If I put the crypt here, can I make the entrance go this way? Maybe, no. This way? Here? I can have it over here, okay. Well, let's try this again, shall we? We just need one more room over here. Connect. It's not terrible. Now, I don't want to kill them too fast. They're all damage effects into drain. So I could actually do that. That's actually a pretty good idea in this case. I may as well use those now. Unfortunately, about shifting hallways at least. But I wish it said that made them pass their turn. I know it does now, but it never actually specified before. Deal 4 damage to everyone in the room and discard 2 cards. I'm gonna probably do that. I can't do that because I'm a fool. They're just gonna heal that up. I need my drain. I need reverse flow to make this even possible. I think. I'm not going to remove them. I'm not going to use shifting hallways until they're farther along. So there's a higher chance of moving them back. Okay, this should knock them out. Yeah. And then this should do quite a lot of sanity damage. Now, unfortunately, do I dare do this? Okay, they went all the way back there. Perfect. So I'm gonna hope that I can drain this person. I can. I would like to kill this person so that I can get more essence. rather than just knock them out. By knock them out, I mean make them lose their sanity. Alright, that works. We did not get a big payday. We might need Bell Crush. We might need it. Blood Moon could also be pretty good. Thorn Room. Dark Room, they're all great, actually. But let's take Bell Crush. We can make use of our Bell Tower a little bit better. Let's move... What is going on here? Hello? Hmm? Hmm? Okay. I was, curious. If I do this, it should cost less, yeah. It's not rotated correctly in the right direction. Very strange. I don't even know how it is rotated. Also don't know why it says it's invalid. Okay, you know what? That's doesn't look right. It's not. Okay. They have a lot of health. Reach Verdant Fragment deals 3 damage. I mean, I might as well just deal 4 damage to all of them and... Okay. She's got a compass, which means they'll go faster, so I'll probably have to shifting hallways them later. Probably. Could also just focus on killing them over the others. And we better hope that when these guys get in here, we have a bell crash. That is all I can really hope for. Or I can murder them and then these will run away and I'll have more time to kill them. That also works. But maybe I don't want to kill them this turn. Maybe I want to work on killing these guys. Ooh, throw this away, throw this away. I could randomly move them. Oh, well, that's not great. Nah, that's not great at all. I better draw some damage. Well, that is the best place for them to die, at the very least. Okay, so I got Bell Crash this turn. Next turn they'll go here, and I won't have it in my hand. And then hopefully after that turn, I do draw it. If not, then we will have to hope for the best. Okay. I'm guaranteed to draw it next turn. So this is all just for funsies at this point. I'm going to draw a Bell Crash and drop it on them, getting 2 kills instantly. Boom. Very good. Tension Nail also applies the damage. That would be pretty good. Oh, Sacrificial Room, though. I mean, that just saves me 1 AP, really, for the most part. Each turn gain 1 AP and 1 draw. I mean, that'd also be pretty good. I think we need Manifest Tears to actually ramp up our damage. That's what I'll do instead. Can I move this over at all? No. Really? Oh, this does not know what the hell's going on. I just... It's fine, probably. Wait, how am I gonna... There's gotta be... Why? Why is it like this? Wait. No. Oh, that is too expensive. Might just save our points, I guess. Let's get a rare card. I think we want something special. You would deal damage or drain, do both instead. That's very good for us. Okay, we can try that. What? Oh, I didn't do... I have to do sanity damage and kill someone each night, or I take health. So I was already at 7. Well, we're gonna play this turn 1. May as well. We got a book guy, which is a problem. It is a problem. Wary flees is okay. They're all wary, but that doesn't matter too much. And that flow card now means we do like double stress damage when that happens. Nobody's going to be stressed for a while, so Manifest Fears is not as useful right now. Might be better off just doing this. We'll play it in the future. Okay. Hopefully we can drop the bell tower on some of these people, but it's not guaranteed. Okay, he's almost unconscious, but the other ones are wary, so I need to be a little careful. We just want to weaken people a little bit. Someone new just walked in. What the hell? Or he just glitched out. That's also a thing. They probably will still flee. Yeah, they will still run if we kill someone, so. So I don't have bell tower next or this turn. I'll get it next turn probably. Let's start. I probably should just play Manifest Fears and get it over with. Let's start warping these guys somewhere else just to give us more time to kill them if need be. No, I drew Bell Crash this turn. Oh, that's so bad. That's not good. I can't hurt Bookman, so I should probably warp Bookman somewhere else. Since I'm not going to be able to do this huge drop. I'm going to set up these guys so that I can easily murder them and then people will run away. They at very least won't go any closer. Should I warp him back? I probably should. Oh, he went forward. Oh, that's terrible for us. That's not what I want. Uh-oh. Well, he might be confused. He might walk back, but I could also just warp him again. And he's way over there. Okay, cool. We get another chance. Bookman is together again with people, unfortunately. Now, I could engulf to kill these, but I think we just do... Why didn't I warp Bookman, man? Why? Why did I not... No, he went forward. Don't go forward. Well. I got Bell Crash, but a bit late now. There's no real need to use it on 2 unconscious people. So let's just make sure we get Bookman unconscious. This guy's gonna run away. That's actually kind of fine. Okay. So, who's running away? This person? We'll just focus on taking them out. This deck is not terrible. You know what? Screw it. Let's burn these guys. I could have dropped the bell on them. That would have been better, actually. Kill. Kill. Oh, he's unconscious. This person will probably get shifting, but they're gonna run away now anyways. But I'm gonna drop. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just drop the bill on them. It's 1 unconscious, 2 unconscious, 3 kills. 5 turned insane total. Weight of the world, add 1 tension for each trait on the explorer. Any human add 1 tension. Target moves to an empty room if they can't. Drain 3. Altar room. Thorn room. This could be good against some things, but I mean, the human has, so it can also do direct damage as well. And we've got a way for damage to get applied to tension. Deja vu could let us reapply. Not much, really. Our deck is pretty expensive. You know, I think we just need some rooms going. Damage is a random human entering the room as long as the room is not investigated. Let's set it up there. Do I want to extend our rooms at all over here? Good question. I do this. Can I move you over here? Oh, it is so confused about what is going on with this crypt. How expensive would this be? 110? Only costs 20 if I do it here. I can't really cheese it with the crypt, how it's currently set up. Unless I did it this way? Oh yeah, that works actually. Can I do it again? No, that doesn't for some reason. I do it this way? Okay, that one works. But then I've cut out the crypt. It's not... Oh, wait, no, I haven't. We're good. I had some extra rooms. Still have 200 points, but... should I start... We're gonna need some rooms here eventually. We're gonna need like a dark room or something there, or a storage room. What I can do is add some cheap rooms here as distractions. So that they walk into them instead of the heart, potentially. Potentially. And to give a little buffer. Well, manifest fear, may as well do that, sure. And they're both helpline, huh? Oh crap, I really need to play this, huh? Like that means I can't play Blade and Soul. That really sucks. Well. Well. Yeah, these are not great. Really needed that base card. We do damage deal both. We just have to spend a turn to set that up. It's way too valuable not to do. So then I can start just wailing on this guy. Now this is doing 4 damage and drain 4. I'm just gonna discard these ones. They're gonna walk into this room and take some damage. At least one of them will. Cool. And do double drain on this guy. Knocking him out. Nobody's wary, so I gotta focus on her. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna warp her away. Hopefully she goes back. Okay, good. She did. And now these guys are gonna probably drop the bell on. In 2 turns, I will hopefully have the bell on them. So I'm going to operate under that assumption and not attack those 2. And instead go back here. This is not bad. Unfortunately, I drew a bell, which means these guys are not going to be able to drop the bell on them. Nope. Get it next turn. Of course I do. So I have to start shifting these guys somewhere else. They went back a little bit. That's okay. Not great. There's the bell. Gotta just really hurt this person. Shifting hallways them. They went all the way back to the start. That's great. I will get the bell next turn, but I don't really want to drop it on just one person, so let's focus on raiding this guy. Like I could drop on him. But let's just shifting hallways him. He went back here into this room, and then I'm gonna do this. Pretty good. They're investigating. It's been investigated, so I won't hurt them anymore, but that's fine. Can knock you unconscious, so I can harvest someone now. Just target the guys that are in front. I mean, this is pretty good. Oh, I just killed someone and they're all running away. Crap. I'm probably not going to get the bell. Well, I can bell the one guy, I guess. No, I can't because crap. Okay, well. I'll just harvest the one that has the most health. And then drain this guy and target this guy. I think we'll be fine. Do this and this. You're the one running away, so we're going to target you. Gee, this shifting hallways them. Actually, I should have just knocked them out. That was a foolish thing to do, but I wanted to do this. I'll just tap them this turn. They'll be fine. There we go. This person's running away. Not for long. Now I should really start targeting people for kills. Or more moolah, like so. Oh, crap. Well, still not bad. Got 200. Let's upgrade a card. Breach fragment. Deal 4 damage. Make this cheaper. Make this cheaper. Make this cheaper. I mean, that'd be pretty good to be cheaper. Or this to be free. Shifting hallways is very key to our success right now. Do I want to remove anything? Yes. Another Bell Crush. Well, there's no point, to be honest. Other than to increase the odds, because once you play one, it destroys all of them. Deal 3 damage to 1 card. Occupied room. Deal 2 damage to a random human. Return this to your hand and it costs 1 more. That's kind of fun. You could do it like 3 times, but nursery is definitely the best of these options. You can raise tension. Probably pretty early. Let's just do this living room here. Raise tension. Then by the time they get here, we all have played our night long card. That allows the damage to apply with tension. I think so. Is our route a little bit too short? Because if I want to make it longer, I can like move this. Let's just do it this way. Yeah. Or I could, hold on, make it longer this way. Kind of doing like a loop-de-loop. Manifest spheres. Okay. I can't shifting hallway sim. Of course not. That would be too convenient. I can't do it to either of them. But we're just gonna have to. I have to do field heart. That's kind of sucks. Well. Goodbye. I wish. I really needed that card, man. Drain them. We have to drain one sanity and kill one, so. Make it even. Body and soul, I just have to do that now. It's just the turn we lose. I did that in the wrong order. Should have done the banish after. They're investigating, but that's okay. We do decent damage. It just takes us a while. Okay. That way I get that. It just becomes drain 4 essentially, yeah. Because the damage gets converted to drain. Oh, and the same room together now. Well, that's convenient, I guess. They are unconscious. Don't tell me they're wary. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's so bad. I didn't realize. I'm a fool. Well, actually, we can drain them very easily here. Very, very easily. But I need to kill. So I'm actually going to focus on dealing damage to this guy. So I can drain her pretty much whenever. But I need to be able to kill. I can do this to get her close. Oh, crap. That actually ruined... We're going to take health damage if I do that. Uh-oh. I need to kill this guy. I can't do enough damage. I think we're just going to take the 1 health. Oh, well. It is what it is. Go down to 5. Another body and soul. I don't know if those stack. I assume not. Move all humans once toward target room. Each occupied room is blocked for 1 turn. Killing spree, rehearsal room. Room cards played here this turn are repeated at the start of the next turn. Room. I mean, Engulf in Flames is the only thing that I could really do. That's a pretty niche setup. Killing spree, deal 3 damage, gain 2 AP and draw 2 if lethal. Relic room, gain 1 AP and draw 1. I mean, we kind of need that actually. It's an 8-tile room. A living room. Do you think there's going to be enough room? Nope, I made it 9. I mean, I can just undo 1 to save the money. Oh, crap, I can't afford it. Well, shit. Okay. Please don't be wall dudes. Okay, they're not. Well... Mm. These two will work on killing. These two will make unconscious, hopefully. I think this is better because we don't have great ways to get drain. Or tension, I mean. By the time they get to here, we will probably draw the card again. There's a lot of dudes here. I think what I'm going to do is the frontliner. Could start warping them back. They're way more likely to warp ahead is the problem. Because it's a random chance. I do need to make sure about not killing them. Or at least the martyr. Because the martyrs obviously kind of ruin our day when that happens. When they die. So that's why we really want to make them unconscious. If possible. Okay, these ones have tension increase, so we should probably target them. And we're trying to actually murder those. I'm just going to do damage, I think. We are going to have to warp these guys back at some point, but we got a long ways to go. I want to try and drop, like, the bell on either of these two groups. I think that would be ideal. I have to be a little careful here. I mean, this is still drained, so I may as well. I could have done that better. Get that engulfing flames. Do I want to start randoming? I really don't think I do. Trying to spread out the damage here in a way that makes sense. I got the bell tower now. Means I won't get to drop it on these guys. I could, if I drop in there, everyone will just run away. Well, not everyone. These guys won't care. These two will. These two martyrs. Nobody's skittish, so I could do this. Knock him unconscious. That way when I do drop the bell there, at least I get one more dude. Right? I do this. And then engulf. I get a lot unconscious there again, so that way when I drop the bell, I can get more people because they'll be unconscious there. Like right now is not a terrible idea. We do have this one martyr in the back that'll run away. Well, we can deal with that. Or I could be more greedy and continue to just knock them unconscious. Nah, that's two full health dudes. I think that's worth a while. This person won't care. The martyr will care, so we'll focus on taking the martyr out. The others are walking forward, but I'll just warp them back at some point. Running boards. Yeah. How many rooms? Okay, it's not that many rooms left, so I might want to shifting hallways, but they're still kind of in the middle. I don't think there's our need to super focus on it right now. We got enough damage either way. This martyr's gonna go down. Great. Guy doesn't care. I can start weakening him. So now we start warping these guys randomly. They went way back there. Perfect. Don't have to worry about them for a little while. Let's start knocking you unconscious if possible. And murdering you. This is slow, but it's like guaranteed, so. I can also just harvest as well. I should probably save the harvest for a future turn. They work back here, that's fine. Do I want to knock this person out? Let's target you. You. Now, like, if I really want to min-max, I could sit here and kill ever so slowly all the unconscious people. I think that's a bit of a flaw in the game. Just a little bit. It kind of encourages this behavior of drawing it out just to be optimal. Pop you back somewhere. Okay, that's fine. This person's kind of low health. We can do that. Kill him. This person's unfazed. They won't even care about all these corpses. They'll just... God. This takes so long. It takes so long. Alright, well... We're gonna focus on this person now then. Screw it, I'm... not gonna go for that last kill. We got 310 essence for that. That's really good. This would be good. Dark room. Absorb fear. Drain 3, gain 2 AP, and draw 2 full. Attention was full. I'm just gonna take the dark room. I think that's good. I'm gonna do relic room. Oh shit. Let's do it here. Is it not an ETOL room? It is. Dark room. And I have the dark room right before the heart room just to give us one more turn in case we need it. 230 to place there. There might be a way to cheese to make it longer, but is there really a reason to? Probably not. Okay, we're starting to get Pathfinder people. Great. Well, we've got random warp, so as long as they're not Pathfinder and sturdy, we're usually fine. I could just harvest them, actually, if I wanted to. You have another Pathfinder person, so we should probably think about that. I actually just warp them somewhere random. Let's see what happens. Alright. They missed a turn at the very least. Okay, they're right beside each other. What effect did I play? If you're damaged or drained, do both? Okay. I may as well target this guy and drain him pretty quickly. Manifest fears. That'll be fine to do. Oh, I should have warped. I didn't. I had it in my hand, but it doesn't really matter. This guy's got 5 health. Well, spend like my whole turn just doing that. Do I want to harvest this guy is the question. I mean, he's walking back, so he's not really any threat to us. Not really any reason to. Who is the most concerning to me? The kinship people are annoying. I have to separate them. Let's shifting hallways them. Start targeting them down. This deck is not terrible. It's not terrible. It's definitely no trap deck. We got one person over here with extra strain. I guess I could. It's good value. Let's do extra drain. It's probably a good thing to do. And I could warp them somewhere else. Why not? We're fine. We're gonna get... I feel like I should be using Way Harvest, but I'm just not. Ugh. 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 Where is he? Oh, he's got 2 strain. Okay, I mean, we can target him down. Knock him unconscious in this room is the best room to have happen, so. Oh, I was hoping you'd warp into the bell room, but that's okay. I could bell crash, but I only get 2 people. So what I'm going to do is knock this guy unconscious in the room. We'll just keep doing that. Oh, hey, they warped in here. That's cool, except for the fact that I don't have my bell anymore. You got 2. That's fine. No, well, we can still get a decent number in the bell crash. We get 4. 4 is pretty good. I can't complain about that. I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. Gonna go. Oh, that's not good. You went into the dark room. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm just gonna knock him out. This guy out next turn, probably. There you go. Wait, he's got one more hit. Not terrible. 260. I'll take that. Pain conversion. Deal 3 damage this turn. All terrain effects deal damage instead. So I can do the reverse. Another relic room. Sacrifice room. I think I need the sacrifice room. Yeah, I think so. 4-tile room. Okay, I'm just gonna like attach it over here somewhere, maybe. Sacrifice room. Could I make this longer and all that nonsense? Yeah. Should I? Probably. How much does it cost me to move this to here? Oh, 0, because it's the wrong room type. All right, I just won't worry about it for now. How greedy do I want to be? I think we should really upgrade a card. I think. I mean, all the card. Yeah, we should probably just upgrade a card. Making stuff cheaper or stronger would be really good. Gulf in Flames, because it can get multiplied by... Tension has probably the highest potential value, or maybe Forbidden Fragment. I would have to be adding way more Forbidden Fragments to my deck for them to be truly worth it. I just haven't. It's so hard to justify that. I think we get a lot of value out of this. We use it like constantly. Being able to have more drain. I mean, we'll just do engulf in flames. Screw it. Burn! Burn! Okay, well, manifest fears. That's a decent start. Engulf in flames. They have... One guy has a book. Just warp him out now. We can deal with him later. Throw these away, sure. Okay, I can sacrifice this. Over here. Perfect. Body and soul. Perfect. Now let's start targeting Mr. Ah, crap. I did this in the wrong order again. I might want to just harvest the Mason when he gets into a different room. I might want to. For now, let's focus on Book Boy. Knocking him unconscious. Nobody's skittish. Everybody else I'm not really that worried about, to be honest. I feel like I had less mana this turn for some reason. I'm glad this guy's going this way, because I did not look at him. I did not. I don't only have 2 mana. Oh my gosh. Oh, he wandered in and explored my relic room. So now I get less. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna do this for sure then. Harvest them. Well, we gotta start working away on these guys. He heals other people in the same room. Is annoying. They've got multiple doctors. So dealing damage to them is going to take a while. And I have no AP now. Oh, this is terrible. I'm going to have to rely on dropping the bell on them. Oh, this is... not great. My action economy has gone completely down the shitter. Okay, I've got it this turn. I won't draw it next turn. After that, it's a gamble. But I'll get one of the 2 groups of 3, at the very least. Okay, I'm assuming that is... I'm not going to draw next turn. Jay, I'm going to draw next turn. So I'll target the back group then. Oh, no, there's no guarantee I draw it. I did not draw it. Okay. Well, burn them. No. Warp them somewhere else. Well, that's not great, but should get the bell now. I can at least kill these 3. And then I just have to deal with the last 3, which seems totally doable. Even with our very limited resources. They warped way back here to my sacrifice room. Oh, that's not good. I could be sacrificing cards for AP if I need to in a pinch. But... okay, knock them unconscious. I'm glad our shifting hallways cost nothing, because it is key to our survival right now. We do have the dark room to buy us a turn as well. We've got our kills, we've got people unconscious, so how we do this doesn't really matter. They warped all the way back to the entranceway, so I'm going to focus on this person. We can just do drain faster than we can do damage. That's why I'm focusing on that. Is this guy going to run away because he now sees corpses? Oh, he sure is. But he won't make it very far, so... 10 turns to escape. Damn, we have a lot of rooms. Warp him again. Going back here. Yeah, that'll be enough. Then we can start training this person. I could work on just doing pure health damage to him. This is true. Don't need to warp them since they're already at the beginning. Do I really care? I'm just gonna knock them out. It's so much easier. 255, that's still a good... Night long increase all damage and drain effects by 1. Banish. Oh, Phantom Room is also pretty good. Alright, we'll take Gathering Miasma. More damage. I really want to build rooms. Yeah, I have to build rooms. Hold, please. Move this over here. Just extends, they have to go through more of this junk. I need a buffer. I can't really because there's unbuildable terrain. Can do... That's expensive. I think our maze is big enough. All right, it doesn't look like there's any Pathfinder people this time around, so their max tension's lower, but who cares? Book boy is... Second high. Oh, hey, look. There's a Pathfinder person. I clearly said there wasn't, game. Tension... I think Gathering Miasma will be more useful right now. Target them. I mean, I'm just gonna do this because I can, I guess. Okay, Manifest Spheres. They have a compass, so they're moving extra fast. Can knock them unconscious. Nobody's skittish, so that's fine. They wouldn't have stopped in this room because they would move 2 spaces into one of these rooms. There wasn't any setup for him to be in that room. That guy's almost unconscious. I'll wait till he walks over there, probably. And we'll just start working on this. That's the book guy. I didn't look at who I was targeting. Okay. Our main goal is to knock people out in the bell tower room. Being so inefficient sometimes. If I don't want to knock her out here. Oh, wow, that did way more than I thought it was going to do. We are powerful. Oh, it was because the ghost was in the room. And I didn't read. Book boy, I think we have to just warp away so that we can target him individually. And I'm hoping these people will walk in eventually. This is gonna do not too much damage. Alright. Okay, so I want to knock this person unconscious. Do 3 drain. And these guys are going to be close. When they walk in next turn, I won't have Bell Crash. God damn it. Okay. Well, it's fine. If I knock them unconscious next turn in there, I can Bell Crash whenever I draw it. As long as this guy's still alive at the time. Actually, I drew it. Never mind. We're good. Huge kills. Huge. I'm going to start murdering this guy too, because I can. Got a harvest. 9 damage, huh? I mean, this was most of it. Okay, so now I just have to focus on him. He's not gonna get away, that's for sure. But there you go. Not bad. Another 265. I almost think this game's too easy, to be honest. Increase all damage and drain white cards by 2. Okay. Do I want to remove a card? Yeah, let's get rid of a Phantom Raking. House rules, draw 1, draw 3, and gain 2. Encore. Oh, Echo Chamber. I mean, we know how good Echo Chamber is. Encore would have been amazing. I will admit. However, Encore. Any cards played on the Echo Chamber, well, why can't I view my deck from in here? From this screen? Why can't I? Where do I want to put the Echo Chamber? That is the real question. Has to be a very big room, a 12 tile room, at least. I would have liked it to be in front of the heart room. And then have a lot of things connect to it. But actually, if it's just like where this relic room is, that could have been good. If I had attached all of these as well. Can I rotate this to be over here? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is move you here. Oh, that's so expensive. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to afford to do this, but and it's adjacent to all of these rooms, at the very least. Can't build here. So maybe this wasn't the greatest location ever, but let's me build some cheap rooms beside it. And I'm too poor to play it right now, but that's okay. No, don't walk into my immediate... It's so bad for me. My relic room is explored. I can't do anything about it. Soul, okay. He just walked into it turn 1. And another guy. That's horseshit. Fucking horseshit. Should have played this instead. I'm just gonna harvest this guy. Play this. Now I have to play this whole thing with 2 AP. And sacrifice to get a little bit. And this hits 3 people. Oh, they're soothing. I can't even play this without sacrificing a card now. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, oh no. What have I done? And they have so much health and sanity. Oh, this is gonna take so long. It's already an hour long. This is night 12. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Well, I can sacrifice a card now if I need to, but I should wait until I have the 3 costing card in my hand. Warp you somewhere back here. Okay, that's fine. Let's just keep burning. Try and be as efficient as we can with our mana. Okay, so I want to sell this, play this. That is fine. I think I just keep burning. The best I got. Well, yeah, we can just keep playing this. Kind of crazy. Warp forward. That's not good for us. Can't sacrifice right now anyways, so... We're not gonna get to... Oh, I am gonna get to drop the bell on them. Is it worth it? It's gotta be worth it, right? These guys will run away, but I can just target those two down. It's not a big deal. Probably. If need be, I can warp them. Well, I'm gonna have to. Who's the other guy running away? This guy? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You'll take a very long path to get back. Do I want to increase our damage for the whole night? Or do I want to focus on killing this person? Goodbye. Well, I'm going to do this and this. Okay, that's one problem solved. This person running away is going to take a very, very long time. Well, warp you somewhere else. Back, that's good. That gives us some time. This guy's wandering around all of these different rooms. You got to target this person. Well, it really should not take too long to knock them out. I don't even need to warp anyone right now. They're all doing just fine. You're the running away guy? Oops, I should have played Engulf Flames. That was my bad. There's very little reason not to. Could have... Can I sacrifice this? I can. I don't get anything for it other than remove it from my deck. But removing from the deck is good. And that person will be dead. Or unconscious at the very least. We've got kills already. So we're good. Let's this guy's farther along, so let's start targeting him. Actually, let's just warp him somewhere random. He'll get confused again. Can warp you somewhere random. Great. Wow, this recharges way faster than I thought it would. Like, way, way faster. I mean, with the random warp, we're essentially safe, because I get it like every turn. Means I could essentially... Wow, I can just keep sacrificing this, huh? Feels OP. Don't need to warp him now, though. I want to kill this guy for points. Points. The fact that these are doing increased damage now is, like, really strong. Gathering of Miasma is powerful. Altar room. Torment room. Upgrade the Thorn room. I do have a Thorn room. Get another Engulfing Flames. Cursed Flesh is actually really good in our case because we got the card that will make it deal damage for every drain and drain for every damage. So this effectively does double. I do like it. Yeah, we'll do that. But let's play our... Let's be a 12 tile room? Oh, it's only 8. Shit. Oops. Oh, man. Gotta move something. Allow it to be larger. Okay. Yeah, I had to protect this relic room somehow. It's such a pain in the ass. If I add some outer rooms, Pathfinder people will walk into those first instead, I think. They can only enter in something that's directly on the outer edge. I don't know. Maybe they can still walk into it, but... What do you... Oh, this is night 13. We're like almost there. Yeah, so I'm going to play that. And then, yeah, this is double. And then I don't really need to warp anyone right now. We're good. I'm going to sacrifice this. Got the bell crash, but I've got nowhere to store it until it's really needed. I'm just going to keep focusing on the main guy for now. I'm going to wait to play that because I only get to play it once and it's quite strong. So I want to play Miasma. I want to play this. Can I sacrifice? No. Okay. Let's play the Miasma first. I think that's fine. We are gonna need a really big bell crash, I'm thinking. Probably. Probably. Okay, this hits 4 people. There's no books or anything. This hits 3. This hits 4 in the back. These guys are weaker overall. It's probably a good idea. I really need to play Manifest Spheres, so I'm gonna sacrifice this. Play Manifest Spheres. I want to do Gathering Miasma again, because it just ramps up so fast, but this is kind of insane. But I'll do it. I'm gonna greed. We're gonna randomly move this guy too. Move forward, that's fine. Now this can do like a ton of damage to this guy probably. Oh, they have to be solo. Ah, right. Well, it's good for this guy. We probably focus on the one investigating. Yeah, I got disabled. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna keep doing Miasma because I'm greedy like that. Let's target that person. That's okay. Must be getting closer. Dude, I'm just gonna keep doing it at this rate. No, we need to start doing some damage, so I can kill this guy straight out. Cool. We will probably get a pretty good bell toll, most likely. Probably don't need the Phantom rankings, really. Probably. I don't have anyone solo to target with this anymore. I can make someone solo. Swap him away. I'm not gonna be dropping the bell next turn anyways. I'll get the last group with the bell, hopefully. It says 106 damage. Let's, wait. If I do this first, then this, that's a lot of drain. That knocks him out when he's in the bell room, which is perfect. Oh, they're skittish. Well, that kind of sucks, but I can knock that person unconscious pretty easily. They're wary. This does 16. Oh, wait, I can, anyone else skittish? You are? You're way over there. It doesn't matter. You're wary, but you're unconscious. You're unconscious. You. So I focus on targeting you down. Could also... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to drain that person fast enough. I could just warp this person away. Okay. Now we got a lot of people in the bell room. Give me the bell tower. The bell crash. There it is. Splat. That's so high value. It's kind of incredible. I'm in like zero danger here whatsoever. Heck, I can even harvest if I want to right now. The last night, it doesn't really matter. Harvest him. 40 essence. Increase our damage just for fun. Kill. Alright, well. Burn him alive. That's a lot of essence. Alright, that was pretty easy, actually. I'm surprised. And it actually wasn't that slow. It did ramp up pretty well. Turns out when you can do a lot of damage and then convert it to drain whenever you want, pretty much, and you can constantly stack your damage up, it's pretty strong. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.